Alright, this is my 1967 Dodge A100 van. As you can see, I'm going to do a slow walk around of it. I've owned this van for several months now. Got it where everything seems to work okay, everything runs out okay. It's a driver. I have replaced the master cylinder, all the rubber brake hoses, the wheel cylinders, points, plugs, cap, rotor, and wires. I replaced the belt, and the water pump started leaking through the weep hole. Since you got to pull the radiator out to replace that, I went ahead and had it rodded. Van runs out, like I said, it runs out good. Transmission shifts good. You know, just no room for no more toys. And there you go on the mileage there, if you can read that. The van is pretty good looking on the inside. The front seats are the original seats. They've just been recovered. Cleaned up some of the woodwork stuff inside. That bed pulls out almost all the way across the van. The top is also wood paneled. Wood paneling as far as the side of the van seems to be in pretty good shape. The gauges work, radio don't work. The air conditioning unit don't work. It's a Sears aftermarket air conditioning unit. I think there's some paperwork in the glove box for it. As you can see, here's the floor of the van back behind the wheel well. There's a little dirt back there, that's all it looks, best I can tell. Then on this side here, there's also some dirt and light surface rust. Nothing major. You know, be a real easy fix. Being a driver, something you can drive, and something you can drive and fix at the same time. Like I said, I got a 10-month-old boy, and little girls in a lot of sports, so just don't have no time anymore. And that's how it is. Let me see if get this door open here. I'll show you all the footwells. Footwells are solid. It's just minor surface rusted. The rubber mat is in pretty good shape. It's discolored. It doesn't look as bad as it looks through the viewfinder here. That's the glove box. Like I said, there's some paperwork in the glove box here. The vehicle identification card, as you can see, is there. This thing's originally out of Riverside, California. Don't know how well you can tell. There's some rust right there on the side where the rail mounts for the seat. However, it is, I was able to poke a screwdriver through one place. Other than that, I think it's more of a clean it up with a wire brush and maybe lay down some metal over it. I don't even think it's that bad. Here's the other footwell. Here is the driver's side door. There's some scuffing. Looks like somebody used to ride with the elbow right there a lot. Windows roll up and down real good. Don't make a bunch of racket. They're not real stiff. I'll go ahead and start the van. Put a mini starter on it. This van has a slant 6 engine with an aluminum adapter plate. It has a 727 in it. 8 3/4 rear end on 391 gears. Rear brakes make a little noise. I think it's just the rear brakes are glazed over, either from, you know, sitting up so much, or maybe brake fluid contamination. They looked fine when I put the wheel cylinders in there. They don't look wore out or nothing. It may just be the good drums and all glazed over. It's not a grinding noise. It's more of a squealing noise, but it makes it while you're running down the road. The rear end slammed full of gear oil. It was slammed full when I first got it. We'll go ahead and fire it off. Alright, the van's running. Don't know if you heard any of that, but the van is definitely running. There is the little side exhaust pipe there. And as you can see, it doesn't smoke. It doesn't knock. This isn't one of those deals where I sat here and warmed it up. As you can see, that gauge works. I backed it from right up there to right here, and that's how well it starts. As you can see, it's got 60 pounds of oil pressure at idle, cold idle. Fuel gauge works. I put a new sending unit in it. Sending unit leaks a little bit. I think the gasket they sent with it, it's